morning, good day, super excited. How are you doing? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Good afternoon. Let's put in some energy right here. Good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're joining from. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hey, Mr. Alex, how are you doing today? You're welcome to another amazing session today. Promising to be good, promising to be amazing. You're welcome to Forex Outlook and Training session with Mayowa Owolabi. Let us know where you're joining from today. I'm really excited. I'm excited, I'm pumped up. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Tell me where you're joining from. You're welcome to another amazing session, Forex Outlook and live training session with Owolabi. Good to have you guys on the call today. Good afternoon, good morning. You're welcome. Make sure you like and share so that others can get to see this immediately. Click on the like and share button. Thank you so much for joining. Hey, Sarah, how are you doing today? Sarah is joining all the way from Barcelona. Hey, how are you doing? Good to have you. Sarah, good afternoon, good morning. We're going to be having a great session today. We're going to be checking through the analysis that we have, and I'm really pumped up about this. Already we have Matthew. Good afternoon, Coach. Good to have you. Sarah is joining all the way from Barcelona. Good to have you. How is Barcelona today? Alex is joining all the way from Lagos. Fantastic. Good to have you guys. Fantastic. Good day, good day, good day. Super pumped up, guys. Samuel, good afternoon. Samuel is joining all the way from Lagos. Lagos people, how are you doing? Laptop, good afternoon, boss. Good afternoon. Matthew is also joining from Lagos. Good to have you on, Matthew. Okay, Chinelo Anyanwu, good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, ma'am. Austin from Ikborin, Lagos. Good to have you on the call, Austin. Olatomiwa is joining from Lagos, Nigeria. So let's do this for the next 30 seconds. Click on the like button and share. Click on the share button. Let's help other people see this. Let's help other people see this. Before we get busy on today's session, okay, we have Mike Piles. Mike Piles is joining all the way from Victoria Island, Lagos. Good to have you, Mike Piles. Good to have you on the call. How are you doing today? I'm really excited. I'm really excited having to join. Fantastic. Click on the like button. Let's share. Let's share. Let's share. Let's share. Let's share. I'm excited. Let's share. Let's increase the number right now. Fantastic. We have Olagoke joining from Ibadan. How is Ibadan doing today? Ikechiki from Imo. Ikechiki Wangu from Imo. Oh, that's far from here. But internet now, you know. Hey, Rich Annex from Enugu, good to have you on the call. Hey, we have Ollins from Ugeli. Yeah, I was in Ugeli in 2019. I was in Ugeli in 2019. I should visit again. Good to have you on. Okay, we have Ifine joining from Lagos, Nigeria. Ifine, how is trading going? Collins, good afternoon. Good afternoon, coach. Good to have you. We have Daniel Adebayo. I salute you, sir. I salute you too. Good to have you. Good afternoon. Hello, Coach Candy Boy from Manama. Good to have you, Candy Boy. So let's get to work. Super excited. For those that are joining, my name is Mayowa Owolabi, and you're welcome to our Forex Outlook and live trading session with Mayowa Owolabi. Guys, we do this every Tuesday, every Wednesday, 2 p.m. West African time. You want to put this down on your calendar so you would not miss out any other session that will be coming up. And I'm really excited to have you on board. And if this is your first time, make sure you like and share this video. You can also subscribe on our YouTube channel so that you can get notification whenever we upload any video. And as usual, whenever we want to get started like this, we'll always want to start with the index. What has happened between last week and now, and what are we expecting for the next few days in this week to next week? Somebody will say, why is Outlook coming up this time? And I like to let you always know that the institutions trade between between Wednesdays and Tuesdays. Okay, they release what is called the COT report, and whenever they release the COT report, the COT report is always made public every Friday night. So they're going into the market from Tuesday, New York section evening till the following Tuesday. So it's always a Tuesday evening or Tuesday afternoon to the next Tuesday. So that is why a lot of us who are swing traders don't trade on Mondays, and few of us trade on Tuesdays. So this is why in ITC we don't trade Mondays and Tuesdays. Sometimes we trade on Tuesdays, but officially we trade from Tuesday night, Wednesday morning till Friday, and we swing and hold on the trade for a very long time. Okay, so that's basically what we do. So if you're just joining, you're welcome one more time. So let's get to work as usual. What is the chart telling us? What are we expecting from the market? What are we expecting? What are we expecting? So as usual, we start from monthly time frame for all indexes, and we have been expecting that JPY should go down more. Now, yesterday and today, there has been some amazing volume in the market. JPY doing some retracement, okay, but on the bigger picture, we is still on the buy bias. So what it means is that the likes of GJ, we're expecting to buy more. EJ, we're expecting to buy more. NJ, all of that, we're expecting to buy more. That is what we said as of last week. But as at this morning and yesterday, the market, the sell position, JPY did some retracement, but that does not change the the investment pattern or the forecast the institutions have. Okay, we strongly feel that they are still putting in their money in other currencies against JPY. So if you look at my screen, this is what we had last week, And I said that we'll be expecting JPY to push down more to about 64.50. And if you go to the daily time frame, I told us that we are yet to see a reversal. Okay, we're yet to see a reversal that can allow us to buy. Okay, however, this retracement could make the market go back to the top, then it continues down, or it breaks below this framework and keep going down. So anyone if the market does, we are good to go. So I still have my bias as JPY still very weak. That's my bias. Okay, JPY still very weak. So I will be saying that we'll look for AJ buy and all the rest. We're going to be looking for buy opportunities on JPY pairs, even with USD JPY. So let's note that down before we get really busy with other analysis. As usual, we always want to note that down so that we have the right bias. That's my view. Okay, like I do tell you, I'm not here to prove to you I'm the best. I'm just here to prove to you that I have a couple of years of experience and I can help you on your journey to get better at it. So JPY, which is JXY index, okay, is still weak. And if it is weak, we are going to still be looking for buy on all the other platforms, currencies. Okay, so I told us last week that we're not going to be buying GBP. I said that GBP is also weak. And I see more buyers that GBP is still weak more because right now, even if you check the 3-month buyers, you see that in 2007, there was a pull up, a very huge impulse that took off. So I think that this will be a full retracement for GBP. Right now, on monthly time frame, I see GBP still have more room to 106 or 10700. So if you can get to 10700, then we can look for a retracement. Okay, the same way we had this retracement that took us up. So if we can get this retracement from here, that should also take us to the top. But before we can get that retracement, there's a lot of room downwards. Okay, so my bias also is that GBP is still weak. Okay, and if GBP is still weak, that means that GU will still be selling, GCHF will be selling, GCAD will be selling, and the rest of that. So let's go further into US index. US index has finally broken out of this monthly supply that we took as a suspect. And I told you last week that this guy will come up to 11627. And my bias is that USD is still very strong. This was what I told you guys last week. If we're on, this is what I told you. I told you that there could be a potential retracement on this chart and we can get that move to go up. And until we get this zone destroyed, I'm still very, very bullish on USD. And if USD keeps going up, we'll expect it to come to this 116 zone where we can have a long time reversal. So right now, my bias is that USD is still gaining strength. Okay. Okay, and I know some of us were saying, oh, we're expecting the FOMC report today, and what are we expecting? Okay, guys, until that report is released, I don't like to forecast. Okay, for forecasting is just more about speculating, but it's going to be so obvious on the chart what the movement will be like. So by 7 p.m. West African time today, FOMC news will be released. Some people are saying that we're going to be having a 75 BP rate. I really tell people, just wait for the report to come out. Don't play any guesswork. Anyone that happens, we know that the interest rate needs to go up more until they accept that we are in recession. If they are trying to manage more, there will be a challenge very soon, which will lead from from inflation to hyperinflation. Right now, I feel that this government should declare that we are in recession and they should begin to put in some plans in place. But when they are not yet ready to declare that, cross your hand and as a smart trader, just keep trading with the institutions, because the institutions will all the institutions and the government, they are always in alignment. Okay, I understand that. So my bias for DXY is that USD will keep gaining momentum. Okay, so last week we had a bias and monthly time frame for Euro X, which is Euro currency index. My bias is that it's still going to come down at least to the 95 zone. And if you come to daily zone, there was this um, reversal rejection we had last week that made a lot of people feel that this guy will go up. Now, Euro can start buying if USD is not weak. You must understand that. You can't say, oh, because Euro is gaining strength, okay, across board. So for me, I think we need to be smart at taking our decisions when we are using index. My bias is that Euro is still very weak, like very weak. So even if we're going to be getting any momentum upward, I think it's still going to be a short-term momentum. So my bias is still that euro is weak. So we're going to have that also, that euro is weak. Okay, and if euro is weak, that means that EU, we're going to be looking for sell, 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 sell. Now we are talking about uh, uh, Switzerland. Okay, New Zealand. Okay, New Zealand is still weak also. I think it's going to drop to this order flow here, this other block where we have some imbalances. Yeah, here. So this guy has the potential to drop from this sell. I don't think he's going to gain any momentum soon. What will change? What has the potential to change this is if what has the potential to change this is if the USD pair is going to be gaining some momentum. So New Zealand across board, okay, is also weak. Then we have Swiss franc, CHF, strength, guys, very strong, very strong. Let's check out for let's check out for Canada, Canadian dollar, CXY. Let's check what CXY is doing. So that can help our decision. But I strongly feel that it should be gaining momentum. Okay, okay, okay. So we'll be dealing here, we'll be dealing here. So we need some momentum downwards on DXY, on CXY. Okay, so we have an equilibrium, we have a liquidity there. So I think this will drop down to this place. Then we can buy. So in the next 2-3 months, we should be buying card. 2-3 months, we should be buying card. So that will make you card to sell. So right now, USD CAD will be buying. So I haven't established that. So say CAD is also weak. Hmm? Weak. Good. So we're going to be crossing the weak and the strong together. So we have USD across board. Okay. So AU will be selling. AUD USD will be selling. We'll look for sell on NU. EU we look for sell. We look for sell. UJ we look for buy. NJ we look for buy. AJ buy. EJ buy. GJ buy. Okay. NCHEF sell. HF sell. GCHEF sell. I'm still in the chef trade. This is the 6th week. I'm still holding GCHEF. I gave you guys the GCHEF trade and AUD chef. So we're still holding HF and NCHEF in the community. And we're going to be good to go. Okay, so basically this is what I'm looking out for. And we're good. So what do you guys have to say? What do you guys have to say? Samuel, good afternoon. I'm joining from Lagos. Good to have you, Samuel. Good to have you, Samuel. Ibilayo Laya, good afternoon. There's a news expected to distort the market. Please advise the buyers, especially what to do, what to do with stocks, crypto, and gold in relation to USD. Okay. Esther is joining from Dubai. Esther, good to have you on the call. What's your take on currency currency specialization? What's your take on currency specialization? Then we have the news that is coming up today. My bias is that USD will gain more strength. That's fine. USD will gain more strength. And if USD will gain more strength, if USD will gain more strength, then Bitcoin should come down more. Gold should come down more. Okay. Stocks will, yeah, stocks is already reacting to the inflation. Okay. US 30. I've told you guys we are selling US 30 since more than 3 months, 2 months now. I've told you that we are going to be selling US 30, especially from that weekly supply. I told us about that last week. Yeah, I still told us about that last week, 2 weeks ago. So if the news comes out this week and today, sorry, and it's changing the whole thing, I don't think it has the capacity to change the whole move, especially the news that is going to be released today. I think that it's going to make USD gain more strength. And if USD gains more strength, crypto will sell more. That will be bringing Bitcoin to about 9,000 or below 9,000. Stocks is also going to be reacting negatively. Okay, gold will be selling. Okay, gold will be selling. If that is the case, then we're good to go. Okay, so let's start our analysis. What pair do you guys want me to start with today? What pair do you guys want us to start with today? So for Bernard, majorly when it comes to my trading, I just use the DXY. I don't go in detail to micro data using currency specialization, currency strength, and currency production, and all of those things. Okay, good. So I don't use them. Okay, so I just use my currency index and I trade with the institutions. That's all I do. Okay, it's not bad if you have gained mastery in that. Okay, so it's not bad at all, but I just don't use it. My trading concept is just simple, just simple, just simple. Okay, Matthew says, thanks, coach. We appreciate. You're welcome. John Joey says, joining from Ojo, Lagos. Good to have you. So Samuel says we should start with GU. So let's go to GU. What? So from our bias, what do we say GU? What are we expecting on GU? Tell me. From our bias, what are we expecting on GU? Tell me. What are we expecting on GU? I've given us the bias already. Okay, this is not, this is, okay, so GU, okay, so fantastic. So we are selling. We keep looking for sell on GU. So let's go to the chart and see what we're expecting on our analysis. Emmanuel says we are expecting GU to buy. Well, I said USD is weak, is strong. I said USD is strong and GBP is weak. So my bias is sell. Okay. Because when you use the bias, you're going to be trading with the trend. Once you start using your analysis without a bigger picture, you are going to definitely miss out. Okay, so I'll be looking at selling GU. I can't buy GU. Why will I buy GU? It's going to be against the trend. I know some of us, we are reversal traders. Okay, you want to pick the top and you want to pick the bottom to profit from. Okay, so I am not such traders. All I do is I trade with the institutions. I just trade with the trend. It allows me to trade less and it allows me to trade uh, profitably. Okay, so I'm going to be looking at sell at these two zones. This will be my bias for I gave us this bias last week. What was our bias last week? I told us last week that we are selling. Let me see if I can get the analysis I dropped on the Telegram group. Let me see if I can get it. Yeah. So last week, this was what I did last week. This was what I sent last week. So the market didn't get there. The market used this drop base rally. This was what I sent last week. So what happened? It picked up on this order block 4 hours zone. So this week, my bias is it should come here for us to sell, okay? Or it comes here for us to sell. So I'll drop this also in the group, on the Telegram group. So if we can sell here, so you use your indicator or your own entry to pick your entry, but those are going to be my area of entry for GU. Okay, the monthly selling, no need to start. The analysis are saying sell, so no need to look for, no need to do any top down analysis. It's clear. So just need to keep selling in that direction. So I'll drop this analysis on the Telegram group and we're good to go. So GU sell, monthly is calling sell, weekly is calling sell, daily is calling sell. 4 hours is also in a sell structure. So enjoy. But Mr. Mayowa, there is a tendency that the market will reverse. Yeah, that means that you are that means that you're a reversal trader. Okay, I'm not a reversal trader. I just trade with the trend. So that's my bias for GU. Okay, any other one? Tell me. Okay, so we are selling. I've dropped the highlight on the group. Yeah, GU sell. Okadeleke says, I understand the idea, analyze the currency index to identify the weak and strength. That would determine the currency pair to trade. Well noted, coach. Okay. What's the best time frame to use? Okay, so time frame has to do with your type of trader. Who are you? Are you a swing trader? Are you an intraday trader? Are you a position trader? Or are you a scalper? If you're a scalper, you trade between 5 minutes and 15 minutes. If you're an intraday trader, you trade 1 hour, 30 minutes, um, even 15 minutes if you're an intraday. But if you're a swing trader, you trade from 2 hours, 4 hours daily above, and position traders monthly. So it depends. So it's not the best. That would be a question to ask. Um, it's not a direct question to ask. So you have to start the question from who am I? What kind of trader I am? So you can't. Every time frame is the best. Okay, every time frame is the best. It just depends on your personality. Okay, Hero Chef. Okay, somebody said we should analyze Hero Chef. Okay, Candy Boy says, what's the trade bias for you, Chef, at the moment, reacting to the weekly supply? Okay, let's check what is happening on the weekly supply. Let's check what is happening to the weekly supply. Please, sir, why didn't you highlight the middle POI? The middle POI, the market can use it as liquidity. Okay, but the first POI, the market can use that place as a flip zone and it keeps selling down. So if it breaks the lowest, the closest POI, that means that it's going to go to the top. Yeah, GU should sell. Fantastic. I'm excited you guys are getting it. So another person wants us to analyze Euro NZD. David, how you doing? Good to have you. How is Canada? Okay, call me comment says we should analyze Euro AUD. So I need you guys to second what we have. We have Euro Chef. Okay, we have Euro Chef. We have USD Chef. We have Euro NZD. We have Euro AUD. Which one should we work on? Oluwaseun says, Mentor, I salute you. I salute you too, my brother. Okay. Chinyere says Euro AUD. Okay. Um, Oluwaseun says Euro AUD. So let's go and check. So three people wants Euro AUD. Let's check that then. Euro AUD. So Euro AUD, you're going to be analyzing from, let's do our top analysis. So for monthly analysis, I'm selling. So if we are selling, we keep selling. Okay, we sell. So this is the only place to sell. So the only option we have is if we want to buy, which will be counter trend. If we want to buy from here on this rally based rally, and if you go to daily, it should be clear out there. Yeah. So if you want to buy from rally based rally, that's the only option. But right now, no selling, no buying. But this is just a reaction to this zone. Okay. So what I see this do, you can see it's rough. It's a reaction. Okay. So if you're to ask me as an investor, this is where I will sell. I will sell from. This is the only place I can sell from. Monthly is calling sell, weekly is calling sell, daily is calling sell. So if you buy, you are trade buying against the trend. So the only option is to wait for this sell. Okay, and I know some of you are risk takers. You can wait for the guy to drop a little, then buy up. So if you buy here, that means that you are buying against the trend. Okay, so my bias is sell, and no, I will not. My bias is sell. If we do from here, so keep buying, keep selling. Sorry, don't be carried away. Okay, this is the same thing that happened here. A lot of people felt they were going to be buying, but monthly is calling buy. So we had this short-term sell last year November. By the time we got into this daily zone, look at the drop. So instead of me buying from here to here, I prefer to sell from here to here. About 1800, which is very good. So that's my view. That's my view. It could be next week. This will be next week trade. So I'll drop this also on the Discord group, on the Telegram group. Any question on EA? Like I said, my bias is sell. I'm selling from here. Sell. Is that clear? Is Euro AUD sell? Is it clear? Is Noah says AUD USD. Some of them say 0 NZD. We have two people AUD USD. Ikechi Ngwa says car JPY. Hey, Madam Rita, how you doing? But there are a lot of lists here, so we are analyzing four charts. So if other people will select gold with you, then we can work on gold. But a lot of people here are saying, so all it says, but Euro AUD is both weak. Yeah. When they are both weak, it doesn't mean you can't trade it. Because one will be weaker than the other. So it's if you're trading, if you're an intraday trader, that's where you might not need to pick it. But as a swing trader, um, let's check GA, AUD USD. AUD USD is selling. Video and camera is bad. Is that so? Ah, Rita, I'm not sure voice is bad though. So I'll drop this for you guys on the group. We're going to be selling there. So if you are not on the Telegram groups, go and click on the Telegram group in the description, and we're good to go. So if I'm going to be selling AU, which is my bias this week already, It's raining in Lagos where I am, where in my around my office. So maybe that could disturb the network. But can we go ahead with AUD USD? Sorry about that. It's raining. It's raining here in Lagos. Sorry about that. I think it should be better now. Wow, sorry. Okay, so that's the link. That's the link. So let's go to AU. So AU, my bias is also sell. Okay. Okay. We have a flip zone here. So I'm looking at sell here or sell here. I don't do pending order. I do confirmation entry. Okay. So don't say, Mr. Mayowa, you gave us a POI to do pending order there. I use confirmation. If you don't know confirmation entry, use your own entry around that zone. That's the best way. So I'll drop AUD sell analysis. I'll drop it. Okay. We need to see some momentum down. That's my bias. I can be wrong. Okay. So I'll do the breakdown, I'll drop it. I think the network is really great. What I will do is I'll do this analysis, I'll drop it on the Telegram group. Then I'll see you guys tomorrow on cryptocurrency and we'll be good to go. And if you have any question, please chat up with the number on the screen The admin will attend to you. Okay? Yes, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll drop the analysis on the group for you guys. Okay? And if you have any question, just chat up with the number on your screen. Take chat, guys.